Think about the sleek, powerful device you use every day. Did you know that it takes around 34 hours to assemble just one iPhone? From the moment Steve Jobs unveiled the first iPhone in 2007, this gadget has revolutionized the tech world. But what goes on behind the scenes today? We're pulling back the curtain on the entire process, from raw materials to the final product. Stick with us to find out how your iPhone is made. Raw materials. Let's start with the basics. iPhones are made from a variety of raw materials. Aluminum for the body, silicone for the chips, and lithium for the battery. These materials come from different parts of the world. For example, the aluminum is often sourced from Australia, the silicone from Japan, and the lithium from Chile. Fun fact, it takes about 70 elements from the periodic table to make a single iPhone. Component manufacturing. Once the raw materials are sourced, they are sent to various factories to be turned into components. The screen, for instance, is made from a special type of glass called Gorilla Glass, which is extremely tough and scratch-resistant. This glass is produced in the USA and then shipped to China. The chips, which are the brains of the iPhone, are made by a company called TSMC in Taiwan. These chips are tiny but incredibly powerful, capable of handling billions of operations per second. Each component must meet strict quality standards before it can be used in an iPhone. 3. Assembly. Now let's talk about the assembly process. The components are sent to massive factories in China, where the actual iPhones are put together. The main assembly plants are operated by a company called Foxconn. Workers in these factories use robotic arms and specialized tools to assemble the iPhone, piece by piece. Did you know that over 300 parts go into making an iPhone? It's a precise process that requires both human skill and machine accuracy. Workers undergo extensive training to ensure they can perform their tasks perfectly. Quality control. Once the iPhone is assembled, it goes through a series of rigorous quality control checks. Each iPhone is meticulously tested for screen quality, battery life, camera functionality, and overall performance. If a phone doesn't meet Apple's strict standards, it's either fixed or recycled. Apple aims to ensure that every iPhone leaving the factory is flawless. These quality checks are crucial for maintaining the high standards that Apple is known for, ensuring that customers receive a reliable and top-performing product. This attention to detail helps Apple maintain its reputation for quality and customer satisfaction. Final assembly and testing. After passing quality control, the iPhones go through final assembly. This is where they get their software installed and undergo final testing. Every iPhone is connected to a computer, which installs the OS operating system and runs a series of tests to ensure everything works perfectly. The phones are then cleaned, polished, and prepared for packaging. This final stage includes checking for any cosmetic defects and ensuring that all features, like the camera and touchscreen, function correctly. Each iPhone is then ready for the user, complete and flawless right out of the box. Packaging and shipping. The last step is packaging. Each iPhone is carefully packed into its iconic white box along with accessories like earphones, a charger, and a USB cable. These boxes are then packed into larger cartons and shipped to distribution centers around the world. From there, they make their way to Apple stores and eventually into your hands. The packaging process is designed to protect the phone during transit and provide a premium unboxing experience. Each box is meticulously inspected to ensure it meets Apple's high standards, making sure your new iPhone arrives in perfect condition. And that's how your iPhone is made. From raw materials sourced from across the globe to the final product in your hand. It's a complex process that involves many steps and skilled workers. Next time you use your iPhone, you'll know just how much effort went into making it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, subscribe and hit the bell for more fascinating insights.